Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. This is going to be your regular, usual suspect 5-card energy reading, except for it's Christmas in July, and we've got a couple of Christmas decks standing in, and their tablecloth's different, and everything's all foo-foo. And it's July 14th. Alright, so, everything done? Everything's done. Okay, on the bottom, it's hard for me to be enthused about this, I'm sorry, but it's just not because, well, for one thing, we had the Tower earlier in another reading, and now we've got the Tower upside down and the, guess what, 7 of Pentacles. So you're holding off, waiting for you to get what's yours, and carrying around all this old baggage. Okay? And we're trying to get beyond that, man. I've been telling this same old story. I mean, anyway, here we go. Here we go again. And you rolled Morgan's tarot. Yeah, it's Morgan. And the Jack-o'-lantern. And the Slavic. And then you got the Radiant Rider. And we'll be clarifying with the Yuletide. Okay? And your sidekick is going to be the Christmas cards. Alright. Let me take this off. So, that's your sidekick. You're leading, oh my God. You're leading with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. You're offering somebody something, but you're also laying down the law. I don't know what the hell that's going on. The Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, insisting that you accept the help. Could that be the energy you're in? It's been there. Okay, let's just do whatever we're going to do here. You're sweating it. Many options. You see, you feel forced to accept this. Forced to accept this help, but the help comes with strings because accepting the help puts him in power. I've told this story 500,000 times, and you're sweating it. You're like, I really need the help, but he's very critical. He's controlling. He's overbearing. He's manipulative. He's lording it over you. First the carrot, then the stick. Never almost good enough. Never good enough. Never able to pay that back because you never quite measure up. And you have other options. You have other options. You've got the choice. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone. You're going to lose something, but you have choice. And you could be free. You've tried pleasing me every which way you could. The word in here is adaptable. The convertible goes up, it goes down. It accommodates the wind. And he's full of hot air. You can't make him happy. Box. You will receive a gift. Here, it's Pandora's box. Don't you open that. Don't accept it. Don't accept the gift. You should leave. Go now. Watch your back. Get some help. They're coming after you. You're surrounded. It's an ambush. Get out while you can. Retreat. Lobster. A financial pinch. You think so? Yeah, you're going to be out of money because you're going to reject the help. You're going to say no. And then it's going to become all the punishment, and then he won't help you in any way, even though you do need it. But his ego is going to, oh my God. It's going to be like that guy. That guy who gives you child support and then tells you what you can spend it on. Now don't get me wrong. It should be, you can pay a bill if you need to. That's okay. But don't be, and I don't care about McDonald's once, off the dollar menu, every now and then. I don't care about that. Kids love that shit. But to live in the fast food places, no, I got a problem with that. You need to get food and go home, learn how to do it. And you need to learn how to make the food that stretches. And you need to learn how to wash clothes and shit. But that financial pinch is going to come when you separate from them. There's your loss of comfort. That's what you're afraid to do. It's all this baggage you're packing around. Hey, oh, here it is. The adaptable, potential, change, freedom, enjoyment, two-faced, going with the wind, alternatives, and preferences. You're going to have to come out of your comfort zone. You're going to lose some luxuries. Now, it's been this family that you've been supporting. You've been with it through thick and thin. That's your burden, is your family. That's all your problems stem from your family. You're taking care of your family, so I don't guess you look at it as a problem, but that's a problem. And you can't solve that. It hasn't been able to solve that problem. It didn't stand up and do it, so you're still stuck with being the only one, pretty much. And it'd be nice to have somebody to share that burden with, but maybe you don't. This is a strong insistence to accept the gift, okay? And here it is again. Because you need the help. You need the help. But are you going to accept the gift? If you do, don't do it just because you're in a financial pinch, because that's not a good enough reason, and you should leave now and get out of Dodge. Because this is reaching out for you. Oh! Here's the King of Wands in your future. You should go now. Go now. Go right now. There's the Six of Swords again. Okay, you thought better of it and you realized you were crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to go because that wasn't worth it. All right. This is crazy. But it's always crazy, isn't it? Because that's what we do here. We do crazy. Okay. I got that one. I got that one. It's hard to have the flow when I use the different cards too. It slows me up because I've realized here earlier I had like some sort of blindness. It's because I don't know any of the cards well enough to automatically, especially when they're all mixed up, to automatically be able to know what card I'm looking at. And it was really weird. I couldn't see what I was looking at, and I was like right here, 6 inches. Couldn't see it. There was a mosaic. Okay, let's see this Ace of Pentacles and this Hierophant. Hawk tall. Let's see it. Oh, here we go again. 4 swords. 10 of Pentacles. And Death. Or, no, that's the High Priestess. Wearing a horse's head. Okay, these cards have glare, so I'm going to bring them over here so I can see them, because I do have to look at them. Alright? And then I'll put them back where they go. Hopefully. Maybe I wish I had a little marker, because I get lost there too. If there was something little bitty I could grab to mark where I am. Okay. Okay. We got the Hierophant and the Pentacles. Insistence on you taking the help. The 4 of Swords. You know you're down. You know you need the help. You know I could help you. I could be the man. Yeah, I could make the family. 10 of Pentacles. Let me come back home. You know you want me to come back home. A deep knowing. A deep knowing. Oh, your dude is strongly insistent that you reconcile, and you have a deep knowing that you probably will. You don't really see yourself as separate from him, not for real and for true. But you do have options. You do. And you're selling yourself short. You should pick one. You should be one thing. Be one you. Pick one you and be it. Stop being flexible. Matrona, the Empress, Justice. Oh, is this about kids? Justice for your kids? She's pregnant. Stop being flexible. What was it? Oh, you're worried, sweating it. Justice. Was I right? 8 of candles is wands. 8 of wands is... What the hell is it? Communication. Some kind of communication between you and possibly your child who's gotten a bag of coal. Remember, this is the Yuletide cards, and the justice here is that this child gets a bag of coal, and he is seriously bummed. But that's what happens when you do bad things. And the Empress, she's fair to all. You get what you did. You get what you get. 8 of candles. Hard for me to see. Light, candle in the wind. A light to find your way home again. She will always let you come home again. Mistletoe strewn upon the snow. You know, some of this... I don't know, maybe you'll get something from my description. There's nothing that I love more than a beautiful card. And Christmas. Christmas cards? Beautiful Christmas cards? What's not to love? Okay, and then we got the box. This is you're strongly insistent that you will accept this gift. There's mistletoe. Communication and mistletoe. Somebody's got a sock full of coal. You have alternatives. You don't have to accept this gift. You should leave. You could leave. You could fend him off. You could win. You could go. You could say no. You could do it, and it would be successful. You could do it. Trust yourself. Will you do it? Will you say no? Will you leave? Strength. Maybe you're going to do it. Been saving up, digging up your backbone, growing your stubborn self, taking care of your necessities, getting ready to go. There's the list. Ooh, making a list, checking it twice. Do I got my keys? Do I got my phone? Do I got the card? Do I got my kids? Do I got the dog? Did I grab the everything? Oh my God. I pause in the doorway. Pause before leaving. And the Sun, you have never been happier with any choice you've ever made in your life, as your decision to leave is the best thing you've ever done for yourself. Leaving the King of Wands. I can't make this up. Okay, just for shits and giggles here, I'm going to read the nice... There's a list here, and I can read some of it, okay? So maybe I'll call out your name. Emma is nice. Robert is nice. Charles is naughty. Myrtle is naughty. Cassie is nice. Edward is nice. Aaron is naughty. Christopher is naughty. Marjorie is nice. Thomas is nice. Barbara is nice. And that's it. I can't read anything else. So, this is the best thing you've ever done for yourself, was to leave him. Okay. See? It happened. I'm so glad for the chicken. Oh, the best boundaries, and leaving him is the best thing you ever done for yourself. And then we got a financial pinch. Now, it causes all kinds of problem. When you leave him, people, maybe you have to move out. Maybe you break the lease. I don't know. Maybe you go back to your family. And then, because this has been a heavy burden, the financial pinch is more a bigger burden than you can You can't do it. You can't pay the bills. You can't get out of debt, so you go back to your family. Loyalty, faithful, allegiant, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support, systems, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirits. Okay. Show me the family. Show me the, I think it's a financial pinch, and family helps you with the burden. Maybe you go home to get away from the King of Wands. The Chariot, they come and get you. You're trapped out there and they come and get you. Page of Canes is the Page of Swords. Okay, that's cognitive dissonance. That was all over that other reading earlier. You don't know exactly what you're thinking, and you're thinking with childlike faculties. You need to grow up. Hurry up and grow up. It's time. You better get going. Believe in your family. Really believe on them. They're there for you. They came to help you. It's not the time to pick each other apart. It's the time to stand together. And it's time for you to grow up. This is the place. This is the place. You see how they got a tent over you? They're protecting you. And if you're not busy growing up, then you're wasting everybody's time. You need to grow up. It's time to get going. You already are grown. You need to step it up a little bit. And the final outcome is the King of Wands.
Go to bed early tonight because we got to work on the fucking car tomorrow.
And then the Six of Swords. You should get going now. Get away from him as fast as you can. Show me the King of Wands. Show me the King of Wands in the future. And getting away. The Three of Cups. The King of Cups. Wait a minute. Three of Cups. King of Pentacles. And the Hangman. You need to get away from this character because when you tried to work together before with him and the King of Pentacles, and you can see that it didn't work out, and the Moon exposed. You're just you're over it. You're over your secrets. You have no more interest in pursuing this mystery why you ever did. And okay. And it was the Moon reversed. Okay, I'll turn it back. The Moon reversed, that's the last one up there so far. And hauling all this baggage around. You're hauling around this grudge, okay? Now you're keeping the tower from falling because you're waiting for somebody to pay up. But the best thing you can do is get the hell away from him. And over here is this other dude that is strongly urging his help upon you. Okay? But he's not paying up. He's not doing what you want him to do. Okay. Up in the Pleroma we have Morgan's Tarot. No trips without a tripper. I guess it takes two. I wish I was tripping. Merry Christmas. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Well, you're kind of cynical there, aren't you? Been having a bad go-around, a little low. Feeling a little barren, a little exhausted, a little weary, defeated, never-ending. Trudge, trudge, trudge. Well, you feel like you're kind of disappearing in the banality of it all. You've lost your purpose, lost your way. There's no color left in the world. Nothing matters anymore. It's like it's all a dream, and you wonder, are you doing some shrooms or something? Because I am jealous. Okay, well, you be careful when you do that shit, okay? On a more 3D note, maybe you should find a friend and talk to them, or spend a little more time. Even if you're not talking, just spend a little time with actually real, honest to God people. That's a good place to start. You don't even, look, you could pick strangers, but that would probably just freak you out more. It's best to be, well, a little bit. You got to come out of your comfort zone a little bit, because I think you're getting ready to come out of it a whole lot. All right, and you better, well, people need people. I know, I can't believe I said that either. Okay, the Jack-o'-lantern deck. Advice from the Jack-o'-lantern deck. Please, Spirit, please and thank you. Oh, I got flippers. Page of Pentacles. Alright, I'll take all of these. Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Working hard to get somebody's approval. I like you, do you like me? Please tell me you like me. Look at me, pay some attention to me. You want their attention, you want their approval. The Fool. But, it don't last long. You don't get anywhere with it. You wind up starting out again. You're on your own again, and you're kind of blaming yourself for it. Like you weren't up to snuff. Like you didn't have. I don't know. You blame yourself. Blaming yourself. Don't ever blame yourself. Queen of Swords. But you've been trying for a long time. Well, all right. You're like, I'm the common denominator. Okay, so you're a difficult person. And you've had a lot of rocky relationships. All right. But you're satisfied with the job that you did. I mean, at the end of the day, what the most important thing to you at the end of the day is justice. And that you can't live with yourself knowing that you haven't done your best to be fair. Difficult to have a relationship with or not. You are fair. You are honest. You're blunt, you're true, you speak the truth. And I guess at the end of the day, you may be alone, but in many ways you have yourself more than a lot of people do. A lot of people cannot say that. Five of Wands. Fight. You don't want to play this game. You don't play this game. You're a bulldozer. They're a game player. Four of Swords. And you're not good at the game either. It's unnatural to you. And it makes you sick. And it's like you don't thrive in that kind of environment. You thrive on truth and honesty, not lies and deceit. Six of Cups. But you miss them. You remember a previous time when the world was not so dark. Don't get taken in by it. What was is not what is. The Magician. You keep thinking you can fix him. You think you can save him. If you spend enough time with him, you could bring him around. They'd be alright, and it'd be just like old times. Huckleberry Finn and shit. Temperance. You've got the patience. You've got the love. You've got the wisdom of your experience. Maybe, maybe you're successful. Maybe you do save him. It could happen. Four of Wands. Da, 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 da. King of Wands. Oh my God, you're going to save the King of Wands. Hallelujah. I knew I should have stopped. Because this just gets weirder and weirder. and weirder. And advice from the Slavic, a possible outcome from the Slavic. I love this deck. It's got honey and blood, just like my fingernails. Seven of Swords, surrounded by lies and darkness, lies and darkness. What the hell's going on here? Lies in the darkness. The Star. Somebody's lying to you, lying to you about things that matter to you. Holding back information that they offer you. Lies instead. They don't want to see you happy. Judgment. They want you to fail. They want you to be unhappy. Okay, Seven of Swords, the Star, and Judgment. You need to use your discernment and see these lies for what they are. They're holding your by refusing to see that these lies. Okay, wisen up, open your eyes, figuring it out. This deception that you're dealing with is holding you back from going on toward your star. And as long as you you yourself refuse to pass judgment on these lies, like refuse to see it, refuse to deal it, act like everything's fine, la 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 la, refuse to see that you're not going toward your hopes and your dreams, well, there you are, you're stuck. You have to do something about it, or you're just going to fade away. Knight of Wands. Here he comes galloping into your life, upsetting the apple cart. Here he comes. You should have got away when you could. He's coming back in. More lies about where he's been, what he's done. More lies, blowing himself up. He wants to, look at me, look at me, look at me. He wants you to believe his bullshit, believe his lies. And he just sees you as a resource. He really doesn't have any thought of what your hopes or dreams are, what resources of yours that he uses, how he deplenishes you. And you're kind of childlike in your own thoughts about it here. Here we have an awakening of thought connected to your hopes and dreams, connected to this immature, brash energy. Overwhelming energy. Death. You can't deal with him. He just won't. He's relentless, and it's crazy. Five of Pentacles is betrayal. He may see it as you may feel like you betrayed him, but you're cutting him off. All right. And I guess I'd want to move. Well, here I have my summary. Okay, I'm done. Okay, and the last one is the Radiant Rider. And then we'll have the final summary and the Animal Oracle. Because you have a choice to make. Here, the same two people are here. What choice is that, Spirit? Family. This is three people. You, him, and him are three people. You have a choice to make. The Knight of Pentacles. Broke your heart. communication. Alright, boys and girls. The Knight of Pentacles is at the center of the spread. It is framed by family and a broken heart. You have a choice to make. Does it get made in this communication? Shit. Oh, we have a problem. Okay. Here's the Page of Swords. You have cognitive dissonance. You're starting to see that something ain't adding up. That might open the doorway to your choice. It involves money and a lesson. A hard lesson that learned about the Knight of Pentacles that broke your heart. Taken advantage of by your family members. We had this in the reading earlier. Broken heart. Learning. All your hard work has been, you're seen as a resource. Painful conversation and events that transpire quickly. And you win. Da, 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 da. You should go now. I don't think this is going to go well. I really don't. And you're worried about it too. Me and you agree. You should go. You don't have many more chances. You don't have any more. If you were a cat, I would say meow. Okay? No more lives. No more chances to be happy. You don't have any more chances. You better go use your Karen for good and go now. Somebody else can watch this post. They left you out here by yourself anyway. What you're defending doesn't defend you anymore. Go. Now. Okay, and then we have the summary from Spirit is the Ace of Cups, your whole heart. Ooh, 2 aces. You have grief. Grief. No, it's not an ace. Where am I getting that glare from? The Ace of Cups, the 5 of Cups. That's still grief. Big regrets. You need to go. You need to cut your losses and go with the Chariot. Oh, this is how I was doing it. Yeah. Okay, big regrets. Your whole heart. You've got to go. You've got to save yourself is what you've got to do. And you're done with it anyway. There's nothing more. You know it's over. And you can't work with them. You're overqualified for this. They took advantage of all your hard work. And you found out about it. And you just... Now that you know you can't trust them, there's no loyalty. They have no loyalty. You don't feel it. You're just not feeling it. You can't work in a place that you don't. You gotta have a feel for it. Can't work in a place you hate, or can't be somewhere you hate to be. And then we got Person of Air. This would be the King of Swords, or some Person of Swords. The Airs, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, and anybody who's good with words, anybody who in the legal field. Let me just read this. And it is a guy, so I'm going with the King. I'll have to check out that deck and see if there's a Person of Air that is a woman. Okay, and I'll let you know. But it says the great mentalist, eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted. This dude is strongly pressing his case for you to take him. Help cause the strings. He wants you to take him back and he'll take care of it. You're with him and he'll take care of it. Leave it to me. He wants you to give it to him. Give it to me. Leave it to me. Eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, and calculated. a teacher, a lawyer, a surgeon, a journalist, a chef. Okay, well, you're carrying a lot of baggage around, and yeah. That's it for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please click like and share and like, share, and subscribe. I haven't even said that in a long time. I tell you, this has been the worst run of reading I've ever done. I'm tentative to do another one. I don't want to mess up my good streak, right? But this has been another one, and I think it was just I think maybe it was the Pulp Fiction cards, or it possibly because one or the other. I'm okay with the Housewives. I'm okay with the Housewives Tarot. I think it was the Pulp Fiction cards that messed me up. But I think I could do one or two, or I do have them up here to if I, well, no, I'm not doing them at all. They messed me up. I done lost it forever. And I still have the air signs to do, the 3 months in. I can't, the 3 month thing has been a total failure for me. I'm not making the right mental connections on my end to do it. But I'm going to do the air signs. I'm going to do a thorough, which is all of this. The same. I mean, it's the same crap you always see, but it's for all the air signs, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And I'll do the upcoming month. Okay? And whatever else I can throw in. Because that 3 month thing is bad. I mean, 3 months. So, okay, so I'll do 3 months. Anyway, I can't. I have trouble with learning this stuff. Anyway, I know you don't care. So I will end that here. And careful what you accept. And you have a deep knowing, a deep sense of foreboding. You should listen to your gut. This help is not worth it, but you've got to get away from the King of Wands. Never gonna get it back. Bye. Merry Christmas.